Welcome back to Business by Tarot. This reading is for Aries for the week of February 6th, 2022. I'm your Femme CEO and I perform small business tarot readings. If you know the launch date of your business, that's its birthday, you can follow that sun sign too. Since these are general readings, I recommend that you follow your sun sign, rising sign, and moon sign. Not every message will resonate with you. Please accept those that do and disregard the rest. I'm going to start with the business tarot deck and then clarify it with traditional tarot. Part of your overall reading on the bottom of this card is marketing, which is number 3 if you're into numerology. And this card is telling me that you're looking for some good quality inspirational messages to show Aries how knowledgeable you are about your business to your clientele and potential customers. You also have the money director card, which is finances, brand assistant, which is the branding personality of your company, marketing, advertising, money VP, data 10. Data is analyzing past information and what happened in your business, or customer and potential competition information for a new business plan. Money 5, merger, product assistant, brand VP, and brand 9. So looking for a good quality message. How are you going to stand out from your competition? That's the overall theme that I'm getting. Now let's see if we can go deeper into what's happening here. In the center of this reading, you have the data 10 card. And you can see from your research here, you've got a lot of information that you've gathered, but these people feel like they're being attacked. And somehow you're overreacting negatively to the information that you found. It may not be as bad as you think. And this is telling me that it could be just in your mind, Aries, and you need to release some of that negative energy. And in the recent past, you have brand assistant, which is, you had good intuition and you're letting new ideas, a new attitude come into your business, somehow to build the personality that you want to see, because you have a lot of competition. I can see you have a lot of competition. And this is what's worrying you on how you can defend yourself against all that competition. Aries, in money 5 is a sense of scarcity. They're feeling left out in the cold. And right now you feel you've had some losses and you're trying to, how are you going to build this business? How are you going to get it going? And the brand VP card tells me that there's a lot of good creativeness around your business plan or idea or personality. And you're looking to, how are you going to manage that? How are you going to get your customers and clientele and the people you sell to, how are they going to see that as compared to your competition? I see this as a highly, highly competitive card for you. And you're looking how to market around that. And in the current row, the money director, now you're paying attention to a lot of details, very self-confident. You feel you're going to be very well planned now that you have all this information. And the product assistant, somehow, this is like a page, some new offer of fresh publicity is coming to you, and pay attention to your inspiration, because an idea may come to you to give you that fresh publicity, which will help separate you from the competitors that you feel are eating you alive. And the money VP in the future, this is a success card. This is like very accomplished, wise mentor. You may be in the mentoring or coaching business, very accomplished. But the merger card here, number 16, tells me there's a lot of competitors and they're colliding into each other. But somehow you're going to find how to see these little clouds here. You're going to pick yourself out a niche that others don't see, and you'll be able to compete against them. And the end result with brand 9 is you're going to be celebrating your initial success with some of your colleagues and friends. So Aries, I see this as a positive read going forward, but right now you feel negative overreaction. You feel stuck in what to do. I'm going to pull some oracle cards here to see if we can dig deeper. If this really resonates with you, please click the like button and subscribe. I'm grateful to all of you who helped me build my channel. Okay. So how is Aries going to build this niche against this competition and get rid of this negative thinking? Well, one of the ways is anticipate setbacks and failures and plan for them. Don't let them drain your energy. Use them as fuel to go after your dreams. Don't let it get to you. Think of that as lessons learned. Manifest amazing business results by staying in balance. Work hard and take breaks to get back into the ease and flow. Feel the joy as you work. And then hire, if you're overwhelmed with a never-ending to-do list, outsource your mundane business tasks to virtual assistant and get the support you need. Sometimes small business owners focus on things they shouldn't be focusing on because it's easier to focus on the mundane tasks than to face those major challenges that they have to go after. These are some angel cards, and I'm going to pull a few to see if we can get some timing down a few areas. There's a lot came out here, but okay. Remain positive. Yeah, so I told you, got to get rid of this negative thinking. Got to remain positive. Within the next few months, recovery, this is self-recovery. So now you're getting out of this negative thinking and you'll have this renewal within the next few weeks. Reconsider. And yes, you got to reconsider getting rid of that negative thinking. I mean, this is a beautiful outcome for you, Aries. I see it going in the right direction. You'll be able to, yeah, this sense of too much competition is what's been really on your mind. But I can see the direction going into paying attention to this intuition that you have, even though you're looking at all the details, which you have to as a business owner. Don't ignore those inspirational messages that you receive from your higher power or whoever you pray or believe in. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords, perfect, Page of Swords, and the Four of Cups. The Queen of Swords here, looking at new ideas. How are you going to do this? She's going to cut through all the confusion. She's the ninja in this deck, and she's going to help clarify some of the confusion that you're facing. And she's going to give you the inner strength that you're going to need. And the Page of Swords, now he's just bringing a message that it's going to take a little bit longer than what you had hoped for. And you have the two cards within the next few weeks, within the next few months. So some activities here are happening that's going to give you the news that you're looking for, but it may just take a little longer than you thought. And the Four of Cups with the brand BP, you've been stuck in the past a little bit too much. This is focusing not on the hand of opportunity that the divine here or the higher powers are giving you. You're just focused too much on what didn't work. All right, Aries, you have the Five of Pentacles, the Lover's card, and the Nine of Pentacles. Now, I'm going to take the Lover's card with this negative thinking. This is a big choice card in business. You have two options, and I think the option here is to remain negative or to remain positive. And I think the option you need to take is to remain positive. Remain positive, remain positive. Because you've been focused with the Five of Pentacles again on scarcity. You felt you've lost too much money, you're not sure where you're going. Remaining positive, the hand of the universe here leads to the Nine of Pentacles, which is financial abundance, independent security, income. And it comes in through hard work and efforts. You have the Five of Cups, yeah, and the King of Cups and the Justice card. And on the bottom, the King of Swords. So you have, I'm going to take this bottom card first, Aries. So you have the Queen, you have the Page, Queen, King of Swords. So there's a lot of clarity that's coming to you. Again, the King of Swords, cuts through the drama. No emotions at all. He's not the emotion king. You have several kings here, and the King of Cups is emotional. So you're very emotional over all this competition that you have. But the King of Cups is going to help clarify that with the Queen of Cups. And the Five of Cups with the money VP, again, you have the 4 into the 5, a progression, paying too much attention on the past. And you're letting the emotions get in your way. This negative emotion that you have to start thinking positively. And then the Justice card is a great card to get in business because it's karma, it's in your favor. Whatever you put in is what you're going to get back. This is now the universe giving back to you, Aries, for all your efforts. I'm going to pull just 5 more cards to get a final message. But your big choice here, your big choice is to remain positive or to remain negative. And I can't, you have free will, but the mind can play terrible tricks on you. And you have to be aware of that. Okay, these are just 5 more cards. Let's see what's at the bottom. Yeah, the 9 of Swords. So this is your stress, anxiety. I've been very anxious about this. And again, the messages here are to remain positive because you have the Stars card. This is the stuff. Now you have, your wish is granted. She's the genie in the bottle. So your wish is granted. And it's also a message that people maybe start following you on social media. It's a success. It's good. It's a good fortune card. You have the Hierophant card, which is a traditionalist. Could be large institutions that you sell to, Aries, but it's also a message of conformity. You could be a mentor. And the 5 of Wands. Again, some internal conflict. I see this as an internal conflict with you. I mean, this is some setback, some defeat or slander that just set you back, and it's still in your psyche. And the 2 of Wands, giving you several options here, at least 2 options to choose from. And I really see this as success and long-term planning. You're still planning. And the King of Pentacles, resulting in, achieving a very, very high status. Salt of the earth, very much a leader. I see this as Aries as a positive result for you with the King of Pentacles, being very, again, very, very successful. I hope this reading resonates with you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye now.